Hurricane Katrina is now designated a Category 5 hurricane. We cannot stress enough the danger this hurricane poses to Gulf Coast communities. I urge all citizens to put their own safety and the safety of their families first by moving to safe ground.
50s in Pompano Beach area and around 40 at West Palm and Miami as well. Moving to the west at 6, max sustained winds making it a minimal hurricane right now. And take a look at the track, taking it into the Gulf of Mexico early Saturday, in time recurving it to the north and maybe actually taking it toward Apalachicola late Sunday as a Category 2 storm. But as I said all day yesterday, I wouldn't be surprised if this track jogs a little further west. I don't think it's going to come here, but the western panhandle of Florida is at risk, and we'll talk about why. We'll have your weekend impacts from Katrina when I come back in just a bit.
Devastation that ruined thousands of lives could now potentially cost the federal government billions of dollars. U.S. District Judge Stanwood Devon ruled Wednesday that the Army Corps of Engineers failed to properly maintain a navigation channel that led to massive flooding in and around New Orleans during Hurricane Katrina.
Mr. Bush has now twice insisted that, quote, we are not satisfied, unquote, with the response to the manifold tragedies along the Gulf Coast. I wonder which we he thinks he's speaking for on this point. Perhaps it's the administration, although we still don't know where some of them are. Anybody seen the vice president lately? The man whose message this time last year was, I'll protect you, the other guy might let you die. I don't know which we Mr. Bush meant.
Though the storm did do some wind damage to the city, this damage could have been repaired within a few months, if not weeks. What catastrophically damaged 80% of the city was flooding, and the flooding was caused by a major systematic failure of the federally engineered U.S. Army Corps of Engineers levee system. The levees and flood walls, designed and built at the cost of millions of U.S. taxpayer dollars, failed in 53 different places. In 2 neighborhoods, Lakeview and the lower 9th Ward, levee walls totally collapsed, sending walls of water crashing into homes and businesses at velocities capable of moving structures off of their foundations and tossing cars like toys.
100 letters before the show even went on the air. No one says the federal government is doing a good job in handling one of the most atrocious and embarrassing and far-reaching and calamitous things that has come along in this country in my lifetime. I'm 62. I remember the riots in Watts. I remember the earthquake in San Francisco. I remember a lot of things. I have never, ever seen anything as badly bungled and poorly handled as this situation.